Hey everybody, what's going on? We're back again. This is what 2 weeks in a row. We're back on the streak.
It's 3 weeks in a row, is it?
Is it 3 weeks? No, because last. No, yeah, you guys did one without me last week.
Yeah, check out this headline.
Yeah.
Actress recounts creepy private audition with Silk Road clad Steven Seagal.
Oh
Why don't we have a Reddit?
I know
This
we
is-
should have a Reddit. Let's
It's
open
like,
on
first
Reddit.
of all, this isn't a robe.
It's a kimono.
It's a kimono. I wear. It's a gi. I wear gis everywhere I go.
I've been training in martial arts for like 37 years. You hear a helicopter? That's a C-952. They call that helicopter a Skippy. I've been flying helicopters for like 45 years.
I have a million hours of helicopter training.
You haven't heard that bit by fucking Tom Segura?
No,
Oh.
yeah, I've heard. No, I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh my
I
God,
heard
that's
I'm always
just
making
hilarious.
fun of him though on this podcast.
That's hilarious. He's talking like he goes like Steven Seagal is the most pandering person in the world. Like if you're black, hey, what's up, brother? I'm out here looking out for you. If you're Mexican, he'll try to speak Spanish. Dos tacos, por favor. And if you're Asian, he always bows.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, that's true.
And they were like, he was like, you don't have to bow to me. I was born here. My parents were born here. Like, we've been here for like the U.S. for. It's not a habit. I've been doing martial arts for like 50 years. And then,
No,
like,
he said there's an actual quote of him saying, I think he has. They said he go. I think it was over 1 million hours of gun. What do you say? Gun training or whatever, gunfire training or some shit like that. But it was like. It may not have been, but it was like a so ridiculous number where you're like you can't even be.
I have 1
you would have
trillion
to have
hours.
trained literally
like every hour of your life.
yeah.
The thing with the joke was he goes on with the Skippy because he's an expert on everything, and he's always like, oh, I've been doing this for so many years, I've been doing that. He's like, this helicopter, and he goes, the other thing is like he likes to say bullshit. It's like they call that helicopter a Skippy because if you listen to it, it's like skip, 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 skip. It's like, no, that's bullshit. Like nobody calls it skip. But he's just, he's trying to make it sound like he's more knowledgeable than anyone else
Yeah,
ever.
that's how he is.
I still, every time I think of Steven Seagal, like his movies were terrible, but they were like, they were action movies in like the 80s and 90s. So they
Party City's wall costume outrageous Twitter users. It's probably like a Trump wall.
Yeah, well, no, there's another one that, like, okay, like there's a Border Patrol
I'm
costume.
tired of what?
And like, okay, I guarantee you that Border Patrol costume has been around for years. But
It's just relevant.
Yeah, it's relevant now, so it's controversial. Oh no, why are you dressing like a Border Patrol? Like, fuck you. Like, stop being a whiny bitch. It's Halloween.
Funny, yeah.
You know? I hate when people get all shitty.
Yeah, people fucking just get out of here. Anyway, I hate all the Trump. Like everybody talks about Trump.
Yeah.
Everybody. Fucking Trump jokes, Trump fucking speeches. Everybody makes fucking.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that
Trump
Eminem
story,
bit?
like, yeah, it's stupid.
I haven't heard it. I haven't
It's,
heard it.
it's not
whatever.
good at all.
It's
not even
whatever.
That, it's not even that good. It doesn't even rhyme.
Yeah.
It's just because he's fucking
It's just
shitting
like
on Trump.
talking in like a weird and then Eminem fucking swagger, and
Yeah.
it's not even good.
Well, it's supposed to be a freestyle.
And then he
that's
doesn't
why.
even know what he's talking about. like,
Yeah.
like you guys don't know what you're talking. How about you do a little research before you open your mouth? You just hear like shit.
Well, I mean,
from
that's-
everybody inside your.
A lot of it's just stuff kind of taken away from media.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
The
think
media's like pretty bad.
I think everything's
Yeah.
just Facebook politics.
It's
now.
all
Like that's why I don't.
exaggerated.
Yeah, that's why I don't like. I don't really believe that he's that bad. Like, because for one reason, like the media is trying to make him seem super bad.
Yeah.
Every media, Facebook, YouTube.
It's just
fucking,
easy to do because he's fucking just so.
Fox,
like-
all the news channels, CNN, they're all fucking like, they're all like fucking trying to make him look bad. So you're like, kind of like, what's really going on? Because the media is always coming up with some bullshit. All the
Yeah.
time.
But I
All
don't
the
know.
time.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, just like with Obama, it's like it's
Obama,
Just,
motherfucking Obama.
I don't know if it was before or after the what was he talking? Puerto Rico as an island or whatever.
oh yeah,
No, he's stupid.
No, but he was saying something about the Virgin Isles too.
Yeah.
He's like, he met with the president with the Virgin Isles, and people were like, "Aren't you
Aren't you-
technically
yeah,
the president of the Virgin Isles?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not smart for sure.
He probably
No,
meant
he's-
like whatever the fucking
Like the mayor,
is
the
it
governor,
or
yeah.
some shit for it.
But then again, he doesn't. It's because he doesn't
The ruler.
have somebody writing everything he's saying. Like
Yeah, he's going off
he
the top
doesn't
of his
have
head.
anybody writing
Yeah.
every little
Like, he
speech
just-
or encounter he has with the media. Like he's just doing what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, like that
Which
Puerto
you
Rico
gotta,
thing.
like,
you gotta,
I mean,
you gotta
you
give,
gotta
you gotta
respect
give,
it.
yeah.
You gotta
Because-
respect it because every other president fucking has a fucking thing that's been written, revised, and over before they come to the fucking thing.
Yeah, and he's going balls
They
to the
have
wall
a
pretty
fucking
much.
earpiece in.
Yeah, yeah.
somebody
I mean,
fucking-
yeah, and he's just being him.
Yeah.
But the thing is like
Like, yeah, he's
people
a
don't like him.
face. Yeah, but
yeah, but you got to respect
he's
him
a
for.
polarizing figure. People are either gonna love you or hate you.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's
when
like
you're a polarizing figure.
yeah, and I mean, there's a ton of people that didn't like him before, and then like
I
you know,
was
it's
just indifferent about him.
yeah, same
If
here.
anything, I was leaning more to I don't like him. Now I'm still.
If anything,
like,
I like him for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
well,
now-
kind of like with George Bush. Like you liked, I liked him because he was like he'd come out and just like,
It was entertaining just to watch him go out
yeah.
there.
He's just charismatic or whatever. Like he seemed like a funny guy, like a normal, like a cool guy, kind of.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
have a beer with
Chill
him.
dude, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you could have a conversation with George Bush.
Or whatever. Like yeah, he would just be chill.
Dude, yeah. Like he would crack stupid jokes and shit. And
Yeah,
just like,
and just like be like hang out. Like,
Yeah.
he would be too like.
yeah. See,
Leaderish.
Donald Trump is like
But Donald Trump is like.
Donald Trump
I don't think
believes
you just respect him because like he was like fuck this, like whatever. Like everybody's against him being president or whatever.
Yeah.
Like.
Yet
like the
somehow
media.
became president.
Yeah, and then like he's never involved in politics, so that's kind of why you're like, I mean, give the guy a shot because we're tired of all these normal ass politicians
yeah.
who are fucking have all this baggage,
The thing
for
is that
making deals and shit, and then like owe people fucking their vote, they owe businesses their vote and shit.
yeah,
votes and shit.
like the thing that trips me out is like okay, because like Trump becoming president, like and like I mean obviously this is a conversation we should have had months ago, but like it opens doors for like so like because it's all been politicians, everything up until Trump becoming president. Like Trump just came out of nowhere, was like fuck it. He's like he's not a politician. He's not. He was like he's a
He was on some fucking TV show. I think he was on WWE.
yeah.
He was like a ridiculous person.
He's the only president to receive the Stone Cold Stunner.
That's hilarious.
But like okay,
That's badass if you're Stone Cold. You're like, you know what?
I stunned the
God
president.
damn it. I Stone Cold Stunner that motherfucker.
Right? But it leaves the like okay,
How great
'cause
is that?
you know the Rock is running for president. So if the Rock wins, then you know Stone Cold has stoned 2 presidents.
It's going to be Stone Cold Stunner the most presidents.
More presidents than anyone in history. But it leaves the door open really because like okay, when Kanye was saying I'm going to run for president,
Yeah.
it's like shut up Kanye, you're stupid. You're not a politician. You're nobody. You're like why would anybody vote for you?
Yeah.
You're fucking stupid. Then Trump wins. And I was like, fuck anybody. Like,
Yeah, but at least like Trump kind of
Trump has
has to deal with these people.
yeah, he has like kind of like a world thing. But like, see,
Yeah.
the Rock running for president though is possible. Like, the Rock could probably win the presidency.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I mean, obviously, it would depend on his.
Maybe
like,
some sort of governorship, but I don't think he could be a president.
I don't know. He might. You never
Because
know.
he doesn't know anything about it. Has
Yeah.
he studied this shit?
I would rather him be a governor at least first,
Yeah,
and then see what he could do as governor.
yeah. But I mean,
don't
it's
know. But
possible.
who knows?
If
You know what?
if
Who
that's
knows?
ever gonna
Maybe
happen.
'cause
Well, just but like nobody thought
I
Trump would ever
wouldn't
win.
want him to just be president.
But no one ever thought. No one thought Trump would ever win.
It's
But see, the thing is,
See,
is
but the thing too that where
Trump had the money to
where,
do
where,
so.
where
Yeah.
Trump too fucked up, where he gets in there at first and he makes some fucked up, some bad decisions or whatever. I mean, nobody's perfect. They're gonna make whatever decisions. You know, you're never gonna agree with them. But he has the same. I mean, he's battling with his cabinet now, but I mean, who else are you gonna have to advise you?
the fuck was that?
What? That squeak was the chair.
Oh, okay. It sounded
Anyway.
like he came from behind me. It was like
Anyway,
somebody on my team.
like he doesn't know much about politics or government,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to hire people who do, and they're just the same people. Anyway, like,
Yeah, that's
so
yeah,
it's still kind of you're being advised,
yeah, by the same people that yeah.
but you still get to make your own money.
Yeah,
shit. You're like,
ultimately-
that doesn't make sense. Shut up. You know.
Yeah.
You know,
And see,
just do
and
this.
whereas
I mean,
Trump
which
is
I
more
hope.
like, I think Trump would do something like that, where like that doesn't make
And
sense.
then,
shut
and
up.
then the media too. It's like, fuck, man. Like you hear one story about the whole Trump thing being good, the executive order that he signed about Obamacare.
Mhm.
Did you hear about that?
No,
I think. I, don't
I
know.
honestly, I really don't follow politics.
I don't know if that was yesterday, but I mean, like shit like that, executive orders.
Yeah, but
'Cause
again,
that's like crazy shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like significant.
It's like
Yeah.
shit that just changes. Like
I haven't heard about it though.
Yeah, and to get rid of Obamacare, and I'm like, I don't know if it's good or bad. I hear it's good from one people,
Yeah.
and from other people, I hear it's fucking. Oh, it's gonna ruin everything. Oh,
Yeah. Well, see, the thing about
like they're
this
always
is,
so dramatic. Both sides, they're always so dramatic. This is the
Yeah.
best thing. It's gonna save us $4 billion a year or whatever.
Yeah.
Which isn't even that much.
that's
money
not that much
compared
money compared to
to
the
the
fucking
government.
deficit and the money we. Yeah.
The money that we accrue all the time. That's like a fucking drop in
Yeah.
the till or whatever.
But see, the thing about it is like when you think about what you hear in the news, like okay, there's what hundreds of fucking news outlets where you can actually get your news,
Yeah.
but they're all owned by like 6 companies.
Yeah.
Everything's owned by parent company.
The
parent
companies,
company.
yeah.
It goes to 6 different corporations.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly,
I mean?
and
So it's
then-
like it's just whatever that agenda is for
Yes,
that corporation.
sure. And then, well, it could be a bunch of different companies, but all those companies are owned by 6 companies.
Yeah, oh no, that's what it is. That's what I mean. It's like so this news or out this company owns these 5 news outlets,
Yeah.
and that company's owned by this company.
It's
It's
like
owned by
mafia
this company.
shit.
Yeah,
It's
it really
basically
is.
like mafia shit. Like you follow the fucking little foot soldiers.
You
all
follow
way
the
up to
money.
leader. You know.
Yeah,
It's
follow
always
the
just
drugs and find the dealer.
money. Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
seriously though,
but
because everybody has a business and they open a business to sell it eventually,
yeah,
make a shitload of money and retire. You know.
but then
And then the company owns it, and then they could be like, well, I don't know, just to protect their fucking money.
yeah, you're protecting your own interests. But the thing about it is like, so like for what people should do, like, and it's hard to do it, and especially when you get bombarded by so many different places. But it's like okay, like
Market, man.
get like okay, like these are the 2 sides of the argument. Get the facts of both sides and make your own decision.
Yeah.
Choose one, you know, or you know, I mean, you don't have to choose a
need-
side, but like it's like you know,
Yeah.
make your own opinion
We
based
need-
on.
we need like a free market, a completely free market where they don't fuck with the market system.
Yeah, it's,
Because it's like it's the same thing with wildlife. When we fuck with the way the wildlife operates, we make it worse. We try to bring we kill all the wolves, and then fucking there's too many deer, and then it kills off all the bears. Because deer eat all the fucking berries and all that shit, so the bears have to eat each other. Do all this shit. Because we killed all the wolves, and then we bring the wolves back. Now we have to deal with wolves eating people occasionally.
on occasion, yeah. Ah, shit, wolves.
But whatever. I mean, fuck up the ecosystem. But like we try to fuck with shit, and it makes it worse. You can't
Yeah.
just let them. People are gonna make the right decision in the end. Like,
Yeah.
With like the majority of the people are good. The majority of the people have empathy, and care about each other.
Yeah,
So it's like we're gonna ultimately the right decision will be made through like test and failure in a like real free market where there's no.
yeah, but see, the thing is
Restrictions or laws,
like
I mean-
there's always human greed. There's always human, and that's what the issue is. And like,
Yeah, but if that company truly deserves it, and like we see it, especially with the age of information and disinformation, like
you are fake news.
we're gonna know, like, oh, this company's getting too big and they're being fucking greedy,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
people are gonna be like boycott.
Well, see, but shit like that
If they,
doesn't
but
work.
if they're like a good company and everybody thinks they're a great company and they are actually a good company, then they deserve all the money.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is like people
Go
don't
work for them. You
Like-
know, like
especially today's society, people don't want to give up comforts. Okay, just
what's
to
comfort though?
like to bring it just to bring it as an example to
Security.
bring it to a topic that's are familiar with our show. We've talked about fucking pre-ordering games.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? How it's fucking killing the gaming industry.
The fuck, Peter.
Yeah,
What was that about?
that's a WWE game.
It was funny because you're like it killed. It's killing the game industry. Ding ding ding. That was
Yep.
correct. How is that killing the game industry?
Okay, now think about like well, it's not
It's just hurting it.
it's
Can't
hurting
say killing it.
It's
I
not
think
killing
it's
it.
gonna kill
It's
the
hurting
fucking game
it.
industry.
But it's hurting it. It's hurting it in a way where like shitty product gets released. The reason, the reason they can put out a half-made game
It's because we pre-ordered.
because we pre-order. Like this game has already been sold to 10 billion people.
Yeah, so
we can just they're already gonna buy it. They already put their money in.
It's true, huh?
You know what I mean? And then all the DLC, you know what I mean? That's why, I want to play the new Injustice 2,
Yeah, the DLC is annoying.
but I'm not going to buy it until they release the fucking Ultimate Edition of it, because then it's going to be cheaper. It's going to be like $20 cheaper, and it's going to come with all the DLC. You know what I mean? So I'm not, that's the thing, is I'm not buying new games. Well, I'm going to buy the new Assassin's Creed. I'm buying that one.
I'm buying it.
That one looks fun.
That looks fucking badass. But,
when does that one come out?
October 27th or 28th?
What games are coming out this holiday?
No, 27th or 20th.
What are the games coming out? Let me check. Because
This month?
for the holidays, you know how they usually.
We got South Park coming out at the end of the
Yes.
month.
I got to pre-order that shit, too.
Call of Duty Battlefront 2.
Doesn't South Park come with, if you buy the special edition, doesn't it come with the Stick of Truth as well?
I don't know if they still do that, if they're still doing that or not.
I should have pre-ordered it at fucking Comic-Con last year, goddammit.
Yeah. I know they were doing that at some point. I'm not sure if they're still doing that.
I hope they're still doing it, because I want Stick of Truth. Fractured Butthole. That's like the best name for a game.
I think that's only if it's digital.
Ah, fuck. What else? Oh, yeah, so Battlefield,
19
Call of Duty, World War II.
games of 27.
No, not Battlefield, Battlefront.
Battlefront, I'm sorry. Not
We
Battlefield.
got Assassin's Creed.
Battlefront looks fucking good.
It was all right. It didn't seem that great. They had the beta last week or the week before.
And you
Which
didn't?
one?
You weren't a fan?
It seemed. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan. I'd buy it if it were on sale or something.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't buy it when it comes out. It seems like it's gonna be just like Battlefront 1, where it's gonna be kind of a skeleton of a game, and they're gonna be adding to it.
They're gonna DLC
It's a little. There's a little more meat to it than Battlefront 1 will have.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot more in depth to character to like your create a class sort
Yeah.
of is. But other than that, it just feels.
Well, but again, it was a beta.
Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying it
games?
feels the same.
Oh, okay. Gameplay-wise, you mean?
Yeah, all I could see them doing differently is just adding more maps.
Yeah.
I feel like gameplay-wise, that's pretty much all they have, except for maybe it depends on how many guns they have, but it seems like there's only going to be like 3 guns.
Fucking shit.
Oh, there's that new Mario game.
What new Mario? Oh, that open. Isn't there like a one where Mario's in the real world or some shit?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Mario Odyssey, but that's for the Switch.
Yeah. I didn't.
I get a Switch.
I've been trying to get one, but they're fucking sold out everywhere.
Really?
Apparently, Player 2 got one at GameStop. He says that they get like 10 every truck,
What's
and
the
they're pretty much
Evil
sold out
Within?
right away. What?
The Evil Within.
Oh fuck! That's that one. It's kind of like a Resident Evil, Silent Hill type game. I heard.
That's out right now.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews on that one. I haven't heard anything about the sequel, but
No,
the
they're
first
too
one.
scary games. They can't play. They're too scary.
Did you ever finish Fear?
Huh?
Fear.
Which one was that?
Remember those two
Oh
games?
no, I don't think I ever finished. Maybe I did. Maybe that's the only one I ever.
For whatever reason, I tried
think I
very
did.
hard to get into those games.
Those games are fun. You should try those.
The Fear. I couldn't ever
They
get
would
into
probably
them.
like.
Yeah, you might like
Well,
them.
like the multiplayer is pretty dope.
Fear?
The-
What is that?
It's a first-person shooter, but you have like psychic powers as well. And you're fighting ghosts and shit.
Yeah, the multiplayer was pretty.
Like it's a cool concept,
pretty
and the
brutal.
story was cool. But for whatever reason, like
The gunplay was pretty dope.
yeah,
Like
I just for
the way it
whatever
handled.
reason for me, like I would play it, and I would get bored with it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't think you'd like Evil Within because like there's a lot. Of, there's a lot of sequences where like the enemies will come out and they'll start chasing you.
Yeah, and all you can do is run.
All you can do is run. You don't even see them like where they are behind you. You just
Yeah,
gotta keep running.
Yeah, if you look back, you're fucked.
If something slows you down or anything, like you can get fucked over.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
hate that.
Like,
dude. I would be.
That's like the most like anxious part about it. Like just not
Yeah.
knowing how fucking far behind they are.
Yeah, it's kind of like Dying Light.
So I was watching some gameplay of the new
But
one.
Dying Light was
Dying Light was like that.
It's pretty scary. But I mean, like no,
When
when
you
Well,
were-
yeah,
when
it's
you
scary,
were-
but I feel like it wasn't.
when you're
at
running from
night it
bars
was.
Yeah, but like you could
Run
look
from
back
those
at like
things. Oh,
eventually
yeah.
you could look back and you
No,
could
yeah,
do
you're right.
stuff to deter them.
Well, because you were a lot more athletic. You're
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah, like in the beginning of the game, hell no, there's like no chance in hell that you're
Pokken
gonna
is
be there.
coming out.
What?
Pokken.
Oh, Pokken.
Okay.
Isn't that already out? It's probably coming out for the
September
Switch.
22nd.
Red Dead is
Oh yeah,
next year. Huh?
September 22nd.
Yeah, Red Dead's next year.
It's already out. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. What's Ruiner?
Ruiner. It's a
Have you seen it?
It's
Isometric action game.
It's a cuckold game.
What happened? What happened to you fucking dick?
What'd you say?
It's a cuckold game. You play a bull. You come in.
Big gritty pavement, neon signs, and high-tech weaponry.
When is what was it, Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk's not for a while.
Yeah.
They just barely announced that this year.
There's another one that they just announced, or they announced it.
Ruiner sounds interesting, but I haven't seen no gameplay.
I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do with that shit, though.
Yeah. That's gonna be intense
There's
because
a Wolfenstein 2.
they said it's gonna be bigger than fucking
The Witcher.
yeah. And The Witcher's fucking huge.
Yeah, like I want to replay it, but fuck, I don't know if I can invest so much time.
I still haven't. I still gotta finish the DLCs now.
Yeah, dude, there's so many games and they're also
The
big.
I think the DLCs are better than the main game.
Yeah.
Like-
So far, what I played, they are. I mean, the main game was amazing, and the DLC was just better.
That's weird.
And The Witcher, yeah, it's fucking good. Let me see your phone real quick. I want to pull up some of those stories that I had.
Oh, dude.
I sent them to you.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we're recording on my shit. On my shit.
Wolfenstein 2.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty good too.
I never
That's
played
a-
the first one.
I haven't played the new.
There's two that came out.
Is there two?
Or no, one was full game and the other was expansion.
Yeah,
like
yeah, but it could be a stand. You can play that standalone. Yeah. Kind of like
You and your sex robots all the time with sex robots.
No, well, read that article.
I only have 5% of.
What do we need to know about sex robots?
There was a, or send it to Gabriel, so he can.
I only have 5% of battery.
What?
I don't have 5% of battery.
That's why I said send it to him before your phone dies. That
How
way
do I
you-
send it to you?
Give it to me, you dick.
The sex one?
Yeah, well, send them both. The MMA one and the sex
No,
robots.
you don't need to send it.
Okay, well, there was a sex robot. They were doing. It was at like some expo.
Alright, I was going to send it to him, but
Yeah.
just explain
There
it. It's
was-
better if you just
yeah.
explain it to us.
There was some in Australia. There was this fucking like robotics expo, and they had a sex doll there, right? And apparently the sex doll went missing. And when they found it, it was
Covered in cum or what?
it was filled with almost a gallon of cum.
So there was a shitload of people that gang raped
A fucking
sex robots.
sex robot. Yeah,
Gang raped. Who, at an expo? Who?
it was an Australian robot expo.
So they were just training that thing.
What do you mean?
They were running a train on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who?
Some
did-
dude was just like
How many-
$5. Come fuck this
So
robot.
how many people? Yeah, huh?
Probably.
Some dude probably stole it. It was like,
Set it up right.
yeah, come
Yeah.
fuck this robot for $5.
But like,
A gallon? How many dudes is that? That's a lot of dudes.
that's a lot of dudes. That's like
Yeah.
everybody at
Well,
the
the guy
expo.
who stole it probably fucked it a couple times.
I don't know.
He's like, oh, people got to try this.
Yeah, right. Because apparently, they, I guess it was between days. Like the first day of the expo was there, and then in between days it just disappeared, and then they found it later on. I forget where they said they found it, but like, yeah, it was just
With gallons?
a gallon,
Oh,
or
one,
almost just about a gallon of.
about a gallon.
Yeah.
How did they measure all the cum?
I don't
They
want
probably,
to.
they
Did they
probably,
weigh her?
they
They were
probably
like-
dumped
they-
it out. They probably dumped it out into like,
But how does it?
A
When do
gallon
they
of
dump
milk?
Sort
out?
of,
Like, where
yeah.
does it go? Where does all the cum go? It's a lot of cum.
It's probably
I don't
just-
think it's designed. Is it designed to hold
I
that
don't
much
know.
cum inside of it?
It might have.
Did
Yeah.
it damage
it
it?
is.
Did it damage it with the amount of cum in that thing?
no, there's just,
Let's
there's,
see,
just
how did they get all the cum
there's like
out?
a stomach
Did they-
container.
Did they weigh it or something? They're like, wait, she is exactly almost 1 gallon above what she weighed before.
Well, a gallon's like what?
A
6
gallon
pounds?
isn't a measurement of
I
weight.
know
though.
that. It's a volume.
But a gallon weighs about 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Like a gallon of whatever, like
Fluid.
water or milk. Or,
Fluid gallon. They call it
I think-
a fluid gallon.
I think it would depend on how.
I'm
viscous
sure
the
like
fluid
whatever
is, though.
sort of containment
Is this
thing
a-
that they have is a gallon.
It might be, and
And they're like, this thing's pretty full.
it's like almost completely full. It's actually overflowing. It's,
Why would it be a gallon though? That's a big thing.
yeah, you wouldn't need that much.
So you don't have
That's a
to. So you
lot.
don't have to clean it out
How much
constantly.
is that? Yeah, but
I just
So
but
it's more like a
gallon is
monthly. It's like
lot.
a bi-monthly thing.
That's a lot of cum, dude.
I don't know.
That has to be a lot of cum.
If say
And then let's say if you fuck it multiple times a day, your loads get little smaller and smaller,
little,
littler.
Littler.
diminishing returns, as they say.
Yes.
Okay, but say for example, say you have this thing and you're fucking it. Say you're fucking it 3 times a day, right?
Yeah, but you're
Fucking-
not using this fucking thing every day.
This just for sake of argument. Say you're fucking it
You're
breakfast,
probably
lunch,
get
and
tired
dinner.
of it and put it away
Breakfast,
for a
lunch,
couple
and dinner.
months.
Yeah, like you're doing it 3 times a
Like
day.
she's sitting in your closet for a while. You're like, yeah, I kind of feel like fucking her today.
But then I
But I
get
gotta
her
clean
out.
all that shit all
Yeah.
out.
But see, that's why it's got the gallon container.
No, I'm saying you gotta move all the shit out of your closet to get there because she's in the back of the closet. You're like, man.
How freaky would that be?
I'll
So,
just jerk off with my phone. Use my phone.
but okay, just for sake of argument,
I
say
watch
you
the
have
real
one,
girl.
and you okay. But see, the other thing too is okay. You buy a sex robot, you're gonna have it like the first month of it. Is all you're gonna do is just fuck the sex robot for like.
Yeah,
just
but
like when you
that's
get a
not
new
even-
video
that's-
game or you know.
I still doubt that's a gallon of cum.
I don't know.
3 times a day, 30 days, that's only 90 splooges.
Okay, so check this out.
How many splooges are in a gallon? That's a lot.
So okay,
I mean,
that's gotta be way more
on
than that.
average, how much is one splooge?
It's got to wait.
yeah, I think it also depends on what you've been
But what-
eating, your diet. Like you know what I mean. Your
Yeah.
diet affects
But
it.
you just
How
go
many
maximum.
fluids? How much
go
fluids?
maximum and say 2
Is it
tablespoons.
2 I think it's 2 tablespoons.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot.
How many
Tablespoons.
Can you Google how many tablespoons are in a gallon? I'm sure there's a conversion for that
Yeah.
shit.
That's got to be a lot.
But think, okay,
Because
so
I'm picturing a tablespoon going into like a gallon of milk.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
picturing
I'm
as
saying
well.
like that's a lot. I don't think 90 would even fill it halfway.
All right, so what we're gonna do now is okay, from today forward, we're all gonna do. We're gonna
We're gonna come in a gallon of milk.
jerk off 3
gallon
times a day into this gallon
until it fills up, and we're
yeah,
like,
and then we'll
can we write the date on it? On the
start
gallon?
date, end date, yeah.
No, just the date. And then when it gets full, you let it
256
sit in.
tablespoons are in a gallon.
See, 256.
That's a
So it'll
fucking
take
lot.
you like.
And we're
you
saying
fuck
2
it 3
tablespoons
times-
for one splooge?
Yeah, for one,
So that's like
4 months.
That's a big splooge though.
that's 128 splooges.
That's about.
That's a lot of splooges.
That's a lot.
So if you did it once a day, it would take 4 months.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
So you do it seasonally almost. You would change it
Yeah,
up
there you go.
seasonally. But that's
Hey,
a lot of splooge.
that
Two-
is-
two
that's-
tablespoons is a lot of splooge.
That is a lot.
That's not average.
All right, now
That's like if you had it jerked
what
off.
is it?
The average splooge? Is that what we figured out?
Yes, the average amount of semen. I don't know how would you word that?
Ejaculate.
There's no-
Imagine
But-
for the average man, average male.
Like,
You
if
never
you
know.
had
It might be 4 tablespoons.
But if
Then,
you
then
had
we
it-
cut it down by
It
fucking.
depends though. Like,
We cut it in half right there.
there's a lot of variation in it. Like, how much are you into it? How much? When's the last time you jerked off? When's the
Roughly
last time-
three quarters of a teaspoonful.
teaspoon.
Oh, so roughly 3/4. That's an average.
3.7 milliliters.
So not even a tablespoon. Not even
How
1
much?
tablespoon.
But how much?
And that's
Put divide by. I
three.
don't know how you can
So
do that.
3/4 of
How
a
many
tablespoon.
milliliters are in a gallon? And there's 3 what? 3 point what?
3.7 milliliters.
So we'll say 4.
Let's say 4 milliliters.
How many milliliters are in a gallon?
God
We're
damn.
going in depth here.
Yeah,
This
we
was
are.
like technical.
This is need to know shit. That's the name of this week's episode. by the way.
3,785.
3,785 divided by 4.
God, that's a lot of splooge.
It's a shitload of splooge.
That's a lot. That's a lot of beating off. Or a lot of
It's like
fucking a
1,000?
robot.
That's like what, 800 or something like that?
By 4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
divided by 4.
945.
945 splooges to fill a gallon of milk.
Okay, so
950.
so 950 dudes fuck this robot.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's ridiculous, huh?
Yeah, that's insane.
And how many days?
I think they said it was in 3 days.
3 days?
That's
So
a,
that's 300 dudes a day?
dude. Imagine how worn out
So
that
let's
fucking
divide
vagina
that by
had to be.
3.
Huh? It's built
Yeah,
to
about
last, man. They
315
proved-
dudes.
At least they proved-
If just
You know
one
what?
time each,
Yeah.
On the bright
315
side,
dudes a day.
they proved that this thing is a success.
Yeah, dude, and it's got fucking staying power.
Yeah, and it lasts a long ass time.
I
Because
just,
if
I don't
there
know.
was still dudes fucking it till those last, like near 900.
But I
still
just picture
coming
it-
in.
Yeah,
like
like
it's all
if you're just
smooth
one
and
guy
fuck out.
and you buy a sex robot, you know that's just gonna last a long time because fucking 315 dudes fuck that shit every day and it was
They
fine.
still came in it.
Yeah,
It didn't dwindle.
yeah.
Well, maybe it did. That's why they didn't. Or maybe they just didn't want to come out because there was a lot of coming in.
Yeah, maybe.
Those different guys come.
That's fucking nuts. Like, that's a lot of fucking...
It's a little shitload of cum.
It
I just
is.
want to throw up a little bit.
Could you imagine, like, okay.
Because I'm just picturing, like, all that cum in
Like,
some sort of...
just
container.
one dude with an STD just gave 315 other, like 945
I know,
other
right?
dudes.
Were people were they wearing condoms with fucking this robot? Because no,
obviously not, because it's just busted.
There's a bunch of fucking cum inside it.
yeah, shit. There's a gallon of cum in this thing.
You're like, it's
I didn't
cool,
even
man.
think
You
about
can just
that.
come in it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're not
You're not
gonna
gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, shit. I didn't think about that, man.
I wonder how many.
Do
I
they
wonder
need to
if
give you a
got
wet nap
STD
or some
from
shit?
it.
Fucking like some fucking.
Maybe even more dudes fucked it, because maybe some dudes are smart enough to actually use a condom.
Yeah, that could be it too. Did they at least give you like a Clorox wipe or some shit? Kind of fucking
Wipe it down.
just spray it with some Lysol really quick.
Yeah, how did? That's what I was thinking too, but like, I just think dudes are nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to and I'm also picturing like a dirty public bathroom, like just a nasty, like just like
Bunch of sex freaks.
yeah, it's all
And
lined
then-
up.
It's just like it's back. It's
Was
like
it-
it just
what-
looks like this.
what- it was a
And
tech
there's a
expo?
sex robot lying on this fucking couch.
It was a tech expo.
A robot, yeah, like a robot tech expo.
It wasn't like a sex
No,
expo.
No,
like
it was just-
specifically sex.
no, it was just a
Bunch of
robot.
tech freaks.
Yeah,
Fucking freaks.
all pent up from being in their labs all day.
That's
just
why there was so much splooge in it. They had all that pent up
build
shit.
up. Yeah. Oh god damn.
One guy.
So maybe it wasn't. You're saying it wasn't an average.
definitely not
splooge.
average.
So it might have been a full
But
tablespoon.
still, dude. Still.
Oh shit. A buddy of mine.
Teaspoon seems light though to me, right? How big is a teaspoon?
A teaspoon, yeah, a teaspoon. Well, a teaspoon's
Oh, I
like
guess. No, you know what? Yeah.
yeah, a teaspoon's like about
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Right?
that seems about
Tablespoon is
right.
a lot.
Because a tablespoon's like that.
But sometimes, dude, you
Yeah.
get those crazy loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's discounting any porn star loads too. Like those ones that just like
Yeah,
fucking.
but how
Like,
do they do that?
I think they take supplements. 'Cause there's
But
shit
what
you can
kind of
take.
but who makes these supplements? Where do they get these supplements, and who makes them?
Google.
What? Like, where's the market?
I feel like that stuff is hidden on the internet, so you can't figure that out because the porn industry has that shit on lock.
Yeah, right.
Like, what do you use?
Supplements to help you come more.
Because if that shit got out, porn stars wouldn't be special.
And
Yep.
is it healthy for you?
You just spray like a fucking.
I don't know, man.
What should I say? Where do you get supplements to come
Maybe
more?
it's just
Yeah.
part of the hiring process.
Supplements to
They're
increase
like, how-
ejaculate?
First of all, how big is your load? Well, we just need to know, just to put you on the totem pole. Right?
Well, from what I heard, like I forgot. Someone was telling me that they had a buddy that was a porn star, or that he wasn't even a porn star, but he was in porn. And like his audition, the first time he was like, okay, jerk off and come right now. And like he had to sit there, like they're all just looking at him, he had to finish.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, do it again. I mean, like he had to be able to like get hard and come on command.
Yeah.
They had to do it like
Okay, do it again. I'll be like, the first one's like, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy, bro. Watch.
All right, do it again. Wait, what?
I'm like, wait, yeah.
And then-
okay, wait.
All right, give me 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like no, and then the thing was is like we need you to you gotta come within the next 10 seconds. And I was like shit, like how do you do that? But a buddy of mine that I work with actually was telling me the story. He was in Iraq, I believe, or Afghanistan. I can't remember where. But he was overseas in the military, and everyone was hanging out bullshit. And they're talking about one of his buddies is like he had a flashlight, and he goes, where do you keep it? He taps his cargo pocket. And he's like, I keep
Figure
it with-
Labs Ball Refill is the name of one of those.
What?
Ball refill?
Yeah.
That's the name of this episode. Ball refill. It's either that or a gallon of cum.
For to explode.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. I don't know. Explode kind of sounds painful though.
How much do these cost?
Let's see. The ball refill is $17.
And what's inside of it?
Yeah, you
That's not
can
even
see-
that much money.
Let me see.
Yeah.
How do they work? Where do they got reviews?
It's got
Let
flour.
me see.
They
Yeah,
have reviews?
it's like just on Amazon or
They
something.
have reviews.
Some-
Let's read a review.
Oh, here, there you go. There's the supplements right there.
Want the overview?
Yeah, let's read a review.
No,
No, like people commenting.
Let me see if there's an. Oh, okay,
any
okay.
reviews.
Fun to stack with chainsaw. Does the job on the volume and blood flow portion. I take this for a long time now. No problems.
I was very technical. He's serious about this.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, right?
This stuff works great. I stack this with chainsaw and
What
the
is
both.
chainsaw?
What is
I'm
This
assuming
sounds
it's in
like a
the supplement.
chainsaw rep posting fucking comments because they're
And
trying to put their.
And the both combined gives me intense satisfaction in the end. I swear by the two products.
reps
I'd
right
love
here.
to try more Vigor
Those
Life
are
products.
fake reviews. But these
Yeah.
are real reviews. You can tell.
All of them mention chainsaw. Great
Like,
product.
They
Great
gotta be fake, man.
Whenever I, like, okay, see, what you gotta do is you gotta like a Yelp review. Whenever I do a Yelp review, I read all the bad reviews. I don't read because the 5-star reviews are like, I come to this place all the fucking time. No.
All right, 1 out of 10 doesn't change a thing. I've even popped 2 at a time and noticed no differences.
Damn.
There you go. That's a real one. But you know what? But sometimes the real bad ones are fake too.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you'll read the bad ones like you gave a bad review because someone looked at you funny in the restaurant.
Yeah, there's sometimes you're ridiculous.
Yeah, like I came to this restaurant and I had to wait 5 minutes for water.
Yeah,
One fucking, I give them no
and
stars.
the waitress was real rude to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've been there and they're fine.
Yeah,
like,
but see, so you gotta kind of find
just a
the
weird
median.
ass bitch.
Any other good ones? You gotta look up what chainsaw is.
Okay, so this is my review of a product with the funny name Ball Refill. I ordered this with another product by Vigor Labs Raw HGH. The name was funny, but the result was not. Not only did it work as advertised, but my wife has that gleam back in her eyes, if you know what I mean. Thanks, Vigor Labs, DMD Jones, Bradenton, Florida.
God damn.
How does he know people who fucking...
Look
my
up
big
chainsaw.
homie Brad up in there.
Like, but see, you can't just Google chainsaw.
My wife had that gleam in her eye because I gave her a big ass load right in the eye.
It's just
It wasn't a gleam. It was
seeming
like cum
gleam.
in her eye.
Okay, but check it out. So back to my buddy's story really quick. So they're all hanging out, and he taps his cargo pocket. He goes, and one of the other dudes, what? Let me see it. So he pulls it out, and like it's in a Ziploc bag.
They all fucked it.
It's got
Fast
this-
forward, they're all fucking the flashlight.
No. So the one dude opens it. Like, okay, this is the thing. This is another man's flashlight, right? It's in a
Stick his
Ziploc.
fingers in there?
No, he takes it out of the bag, looks at it, unscrews the cap, and then like, he goes to look at the other side of it, and when he tips it over, just like cum just pours out of it. And so the way my buddy explains it, he goes like he fills it and he goes like he turns it and it just pours onto the dirt in front of him, and he just goes, whoa.
Throw it on the
But it's just like, okay, because like,
I would throw up, dude.
so I pictured, okay,
I would have threw up for sure.
but that's obviously not a gallon. Like the way he explains it is like it was like pouring out, like you know, like when you have a little cup of water, like maybe like a quarter cup of water, like that much came out.
Yeah.
Which is still a lot of cum. Like that's a lot of cum.
That's
What do
a
you
lot
think
of
about
cum.
it? It's a little bit of water, but it's cum. It's a lot of cum.
Oh
So
man, yeah, I would have threw up for sure, dude.
now think about imagine a gallon of cum. You pick up the sex
I
robot
would've
and
threw
just
up if that was your
Dude,
cum.
like a gallon of cum must fucking smell like potent as fuck, though.
yeah.
Well, it depends how long it's been in there, but 3 days.
But still, like just pouring it out and then it's just everywhere.
And there's a mixture of 3-day-old cum and then like
Like
day-old
fresh
cum.
and yeah.
fresh cum. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being the last
Couple
guy in there? You're
hours,
just like
stuff.
you're just hitting the puddle, like
You're hitting the
like
puddle.
it's like you're just like you know like when
Maybe,
you get,
maybe there's some sort of suction that sucks it all into one thing.
I don't know. I know they had
Like,
stats
like
on
they
it.
said, like you said that there's a receptacle that's a gallon, so maybe it
I mean,
sucks it
yeah,
all.
it's a robot. Maybe it has like a
It's
little,
like a vacuum.
It's like a
type
vacuum
thing.
and it
Sucks
tries
all
to
the
clean
cum.
everything
But
out.
still, there's only
Dude.
so much you could vacuum.
And maybe and now that I think about it too,
Self-cleaning.
is it has multiple holes. So it was probably multiple guys using it at once too.
At once, yeah, you could get 3.
Get 3 guys. I would they probably
Yeah, but you're
logistically it was probably like 2 at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
one in
you're
front
not
and one
going to be
behind.
bumping balls with some stranger.
Yeah,
Well,
especially with the
well,
robot.
maybe,
You never know. I
Maybe
mean,
they would ask the guy, like, "Hey, you mind if I
yeah.
miss the butthole?
You mind if I get in on this?
You mind if you get
Just
the
go
butthole?
over.
Nah, man, I don't want your balls touching mine. All right, just checking."
Did you find what chainsaw is?
Understandably.
Just
Oh no, I didn't.
So,
You tell,
Understandably.
he tells the guy behind him in line, "Hey, you can hit the butthole. I don't mind that.
you want to get in the butt? You want to get in the
You don't
butthole?
want to wait." I
Someone
don't mind.
misunderstands. Not mine.
You know what? You almost seem like you want your balls up against somebody else.
I would search like chainsaw supplement. I guess.
That's what I looked at.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's another
It's
Vigor
a-
Labs thing.
Okay. I'm assuming they're like dick pills.
Yeah,
You gotta stack it with chainsaw. It doesn't work if you don't stack
Yeah,
it.
you gotta stay. with
Ball,
it.
chainsaw and
Apparently
ball.
you gotta stack all these things, so just buy them all.
That's the name of this week's episode: chainsaw and ball refill, or ball refill and chainsaw.
I don't
Oh fuck. Okay, so then we got that other guy. What are the reviews on chainsaw? Any good ones?
Does
Not
a
as
job,
funny as
bought
that.
it for fun, just for extra stamina, and stacked with ball refill.
Stacked with ball refill.
They're just reps.
Not sure
Red
why, but I
busting.
feel a rush of blood flowing into my gums. My gums area, also in my mouth. The blood flow rush is there, but nothing that makes me sick or anything.
That's weird.
Oh, that's a real. That sounds like.
That's a.
It's right in the middle. It's not bad.
Is
It's
it?
not
Yeah.
good.
It's just
They,
like it's just
they,
like.
they put 10 out of 10, though.
Oh, really? Must be good shit, dude.
I know, right?
So it also makes your dick hard though.
Yeah.
And you come.
That's what. Yeah. You,
Well, I mean, it's like the random.
I think the chainsaw probably gets you hard. The ball refill makes you come a lot, probably, because you got to stack it.
They don't have cum ones at the gas stations. They only have like stamina.
Yeah. I don't know.
Have
I've
you ever
never
tried those?
I've never tried dick
They're
pills from the
pretty
gas
good.
station.
They're
I've
pretty
tried.
good.
Have you tried them?
They're pretty good.
I've taken the yellow jackets.
They're
the
kind of
energy
like
ones,
pre-workout though.
but do they? Oh, they make your heart flutter.
Yeah. They make you
Well, because
like, amped up.
it's made to make your blood rush, and yeah.
They make you amped up. And they say they last days, but I think just because they don't want you taking them. Like,
Yeah, no,
a day,
don't take one every day.
Every
It's
day,
gonna
yeah.
Fuck you up.
Because they say they last like 3 days or some shit like that. But I don't think that's true.
That's fucking weird. How did we? Oh, the sex robot. I was like, how did we get on this
But
topic?
dick pills, I'll recommend dick pills, bro.
Dick pills.
You might as well take pre-workout though. Like you could just take pre-workout.
I don't know.
You get
dude,
fucked
well, see, the thing about
hard
pre-workout, you
for a
gotta
long
worry.
ass
Well,
time.
Seems like that's basically what it all is. It's just
pre-workout, right?
like you just take it 30 minutes before you're about to fuck.
But no, you gotta with pre-workout, you gotta watch out because I know there was one, and it never affected me, or not that I noticed. But there's this thing called it's called stim dick. And no, it's the opposite. It makes your dick smaller. Like not a permanent effect.
Yeah, yeah.
But like it makes you shrink. And like it's like some people say they can't get hard. Like if they take pre-workout and come back from the gym, like they can't get it up at all.
Really?
Yeah.
So just put that on. So just stick with the random. thing.
Yeah. It's something to do with there's certain stimulants that affect you in that. Like look up just you don't have to do it right now, but like look up stim dick when you get a chance. It's like a fucking thing where like taking
Why is
a
it called
pre-workout
stim dick?
because it's from stimulants.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I see.
It's a medical
I thought
condition, you're saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you.
Oh, okay,
the way
okay.
you
I thought you were saying it's a
brand.
supplement or
Yeah.
something called
No,
I thought it
stim
was-
dick.
no.
Yeah, I thought it was a brand from
That's
Stim
like
Dick.
that's like the worst thing ever.
That's what I'm saying.
You get a shit ton of energy, but your dick will shrink up.
Stim Dick.
No,
But it sounds good.
Yeah,
Like if
Stim
it's like a product, like it stimulates your dick.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know.
Sure.
It's just when you find out what it actually is. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Why did I
Stim Dick.
take this
It's
shit?
like Coke dick,
yeah,
but it's from stimulants. So
yeah.
it's
Well, yeah. Well,
stimulates
I mean, it's the same thing. It's like too
Yeah,
much
Coke
stimulants.
dick.
It'll
Yeah,
fucking or like whiskey dick. It's like it's a chemical thing that blocks.
Whiskey dick.
You know what I mean?
But that's just because like if you drink too much, you're just out of it. You're
Yeah.
like, kind of numb.
Yeah, but see, it's the same thing with stimulants.
Is
It's
that what
like
stimulants do? They make you numb.
they can. Like that's why like with certain pre-workouts, so like you don't feel pain.
Pot's not a stimulant. What's a stimulant?
A stimulant was a pot's a depressant. It slows you down,
I
and
guess.
yeah.
But
Nicotine's a stimulant. Like anything that makes your blood rush, like makes your heart rate faster, your blood rush.
I don't know how that makes your dick softer.
Because your blood's not rushing to your dick, it's rushing everywhere else.
Everywhere else. But also like
But still.
it's like a certain thing.
It's
Like,
the same thing, like
But if
like
you're
when you
getting
like
stim-
suppo-
but
like
still, but if you're horny, all the blood's gonna rush to your dick. 'cause
yeah,
you're
but like
fucking horny.
what you could do, like say if you had a boner or whatever, and you're like out in public and you get up, like when you're sitting down, you're supposed to like flex your
Yeah, you-
forearms
yeah,
and your
yeah, you see
and your
do that,
hamstrings,
and
and,
it makes
you'll go
Or
soft.
You just go like this. You just like angle it
I usually take it up in the waistband.
for that. I just put it down at this little thing.
Right.
No, because then you just have the tent like here, and it's just like
And I don't care. Like, who cares? Yeah.
Stare at my dick.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
I think on that note, let's go ahead and wrap that up. We got about a
yeah.
minute left. Yeah. Don't forget follow us on Facebook.
Sponsored by
Face-
Chainsaw.
Sponsored by Chainsaw and Ball Refill.
They're good when you stack them, so buy both.
They also said something about something called Black Snake, so go ahead and buy that too.
There you
But
go.
only if you're black. White people can't buy those.
Facebook.com/TheRealPressStart.
reviews
They'll both die. It will kill you if you're not black.
Twitter.
You must indeed have a black snake in your pants.
On Twitter @RealPressStart. On that note, game over. No more questions.